Do you think if we title the episode "Worst Episode Ever"? Will it then become the best episode ever? Because people go like, well, then they called it the worst episode ever.
We should title the episode, I Feel Like a Bag of Smashed Assholes.
How's it going?
I was going to go with Cheapy Peepy, but...
Cheapy Peepy.
Cheapy Peepy.
Cheapy Peepy. Cheapy Peepy, your time has come.
I write things down. I wrote next to it, I wrote, money is a river, it's frothy, and then right next to it, I'm not a cheapy peepee.
I'm not.
You're not, I never
not.
called you.
Yeah, Jeff never called you a cheapy
No,
peepee.
it was
You'll
all
recall.
Dan.
Do you think when they were writing Sister Christian, was that Warrant? Why do I think Church knows that? Do you know? You don't know?
No, that's Night Ranger.
Night Ranger. They're like, Sister Christian, oh, your time is coming. Then they're like, and they get to the refrain, and then somebody was like, I don't know, you're motoring. Motoring? What?
What's your price for flight?
Yeah, that's what. And someone was like, what do you mean motoring? And it's like, well, what's your price for flight? I thought this was about nuns.
Motorin was a guy that they knew.
I can't believe that you thought Warrant wrote that because they're famous for "She's My Cherry Pie." Yeah, they're the worst. They're the worst. I love them, but they're the worst.
Well, how about the great thing about the past is it all runs together like a big fucking sad pudding.
Hell yeah.
There's your title.
Thank God. You never hear that like NPR thing about?
Let's call the episode "Sad Pudding."
You always wish you could remember everything, and then those people that have like crazy memory, like they can't avoid their memory. Like apparently Mary Lou Henner's one of them. They're so fucking sad. They hate their lives because they can never forget how it felt to be a shitty boyfriend or on that fifth relationship in. Like there's so
Mary
much
Lou
shit
Henner
that you want to
was
forget.
such a shitty boyfriend.
That's
She's
like,
she's got every day she's like waking up.
that's what PTSD
Piece of
is,
shit.
I think.
Well, the
is-
reason she doesn't have a podcast is because 2 weeks from now she'd still be remembering this episode. Whereas I'm going to be like, I don't know, maybe let's have Duncan Trussell back.
Fucking
Seems like a
awful.
fun thing.
Oh, yeah.
You piece of shit.
But I'm just saying, like, we think that because only time that we realize that we can't remember stuff, we feel weak. It's like not being able to lift something. So we go, I wish I could lift everything. But there are people who can lift everything memory wise, and they're it's kind of a bummer for them.